Hello everyone. I hope you all are fine. In this video, we will going to learn about chapter number 21, Governing Ourselves. India consists of 28 states and 8 union territories. Together, they make up the Indian Union. The Indian Union has a government at the center and one in each state. The government at the center is known as the central government, and those in the state are known as the state government. This has been provided by the Constitution to govern the country properly. The Constitution of India was drafted by the Constituent Assembly. The Constituent Assembly held its first meeting on the 9th December 1946. It reassembled on the 14th August 1947 as the Sovereign Constituent Assembly for the Dominion of India. Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. It lays down the framework defining fundamental political principles, establishing the structures, procedures, powers and duties of the government, and spells out the fundamental rights, directive principles and duties of citizens. Passed by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949, it came into effect on 26 January 1950. The date 26 January was chosen to commemorate the declaration of the independence. What is government? A government is the organization that people set up to protect their community and to enforce its rules. The role of government is to protect the lives, liberties and property of members of the community. Government also provides services that individuals cannot provide on their own. Governments are given power, the authority to use force and to exercise authority. In India, there are two levels of executive, central executive and state executive. The central executive consists of the president, central ministers and bureaucracy. The head of the state level executive is governor. The chief minister and his cabinet act as a real executive in the states. The role of central government. Government is the agency through which the will of the state is formulated, expressed and realized. Governments have three important organs in performing their roles, that are the executive, the judiciary, the legislature. The Parliament of India consists of the President, Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is known as the lower house of India's, with the upper house being the Rajya Sabha. The members of Lok Sabha are elected by the adult universal suffrage and a first past the post system to represent their respective constituencies, and they hold their seats for 5 years or until the body is dissolved by the President on the advice of Council of Ministers. The House meets in the Lok Sabha chambers of the Sansad Bhavan in New Delhi. The Speaker of Lok Sabha is elected by its members. His responsibility is to guide the proceedings of the Lok Sabha and even to maintain discipline amongst the members. Any Indian citizen who is 18 years above enjoys the right to vote for a candidate of his choice. Any Indian citizen who is more than 25 years of age can contest elections to the lower house or the Lok Sabha. There are maximum of 552 members in Lok Sabha. Second house is the Rajya Sabha. It is also known as the upper house. The chairperson is the Vice President of India. Rajya Sabha is permanent and cannot be dissolved in any condition. There are total 250 members in Rajya Sabha, out of which 238 members come through the elections from the states and union territories, and 12 members are nominated by the President of India. 1/3 of the members of the Rajya Sabha retire every 2 years. The members of Rajya Sabha are not directly elected by the people. Members of the state legislative assemblies, that is MLA, elect them. The age of members of Rajya Sabha should be more than 30 years. I hope you understood the topic clearly. Few topics will be discussed in another video. Thank you.